Good morning, Elysian family. How are you this morning? I am ecstatic, very, very ecstatic. It's Monday, it's the beginning of a new week, it's the beginning of some very interesting week, I think. So, how is your week? What are you doing? What are your plans? Anyway, today I have a hot one, a super duper hot one. I even have a book. Yani, I have a notebook because this is a topic that I know you and me, girl, we are loving it. Huh? We are loving it. So, what's the topic today? It's a question. Is he cheating? Is he cheating? That's the video today. So, we're going to look into 10 signs that he could be cheating or that he is actually cheating. What's the first sign? The first sign is your gut feeling. Your gut feeling can never be wrong. You start getting some intuition, some feeling that there's something not right. At this point, you don't know what exactly it is, but something in you tells you that there's something fishy not going right as it should be going. Don't sweep things under the rug. Listen to your gut feeling. Talk to that guy and find out, is there something going on? The second sign is he is straying from his normal behavior. Men are the most predictable creatures on earth. Men form habits, and their habits only change when there's something new that has happened in their lives. If a man calls you 4 times in a day and now he's calling you twice, or he's not even calling you, he's calling you twice because he's 2 for you and 2 for the mistress, darling. So, what do you do about it? Talk to him. At the end of the day, the only thing that's going to save you from all this is you either catch him red-handed or you talk to him and he confesses. So if you're calling him and he's not picking his calls, you're calling him and he's saying, oh, network issues, you're calling him and he's just cutting you off, something is off, because a man is predictable. How he does his things today is how he is going to do them tomorrow and the other day. And when he strays from normal behavior, something is up, girl. Something is completely up. Check and find out, and I'm telling you, if he's not calling you, I assure you, he's definitely calling someone else. And if it's not you, who? Who is he calling? Third one, girls. Your man has begun to change his physical appearance. He used to be the kind of guy who's into t-shirts and jeans and sneakers. Suddenly, the Flintstone man, the caveman, the wild man, who likes having a beard and is not so neat into his hygiene, has become Prince Charming. He has a neat shaved beard, neat shaved hair, moved from the sneakers and shirts and gone to shirts and loafers. Suddenly, he's wearing some different cologne. He cares about how he looks. He's gotten a new membership to the gym, and you've known him for 10 years, and what he likes most is sitting in the house when he's not at work, sitting indoors and playing video games. Now, he's not playing any more video games. He is going to the gym. Why? Why the sudden interest in gym? Why the sudden interest in some new music? Why the sudden interest in hygiene? This guy used to be the kind of guy who has no issues taking his usual one shower because he has to go to work in the morning. But in the evening, it used to be a hassle to get him into the bathroom. But now, he is in that bathroom on his own accord 2 to 3 times a day. Girl, something is up. Do you smell it? Or am I smelling it alone? There is something. There is something. There is fire on this mountain called your relationship, girl. There is something. He is cheating, and if not cheating, he is planning to cheat, or he might be thinking, or he's actually just plain cheating. Fourth one, this guy has mood swings. It's normal for us women to have mood swings because we are hormonal creatures. But suddenly this guy, you tell him anything, he rushes out on you. He's finding ways to pick fights with you for no reason. Out of the blues, he will just find something to pick a fight so that he can rush out You don't know where he's going. He's rushing out because one, he knows he's supposed to be in two places at the same time, and multitasking is just not a man thing, so he's not able to handle it. He's rushing out so that he can spend time with the other woman. He's just trying to get you angry because he's in love with someone else, and it's hard to now deal with you because he is trying to look for the worst versions of yourself to find reasons not to love you so that he can feel less guilty of what he's doing. He is cheating. Fifth one, girls, this guy is working late and you can see that overtime money. He used to come home at around 6, 5 in the evening. Now he's coming home at 2 in the night, 4 in the morning. And when you ask him, he says, I was at work. You can call my friend Johnny, you can call them, they will confirm that we were at work. He's working late because he has to split his time between his mistress and you. And it's not easy, my darling. He's working late, you don't see the money. So if he's working late, where is the money? And if he's actually getting the overtime, he's splitting it with the other girl. So this working late thingy, my darling, you better even get into your car and drive to that office and just confirm if he's in that office. It's a little insecure maybe, but he could be cheating. Think about it. Have you noticed, this is number 6, have you noticed that the sweet nothings are gone? He used to call you babe. He used to, when you call him, he used to say, I love you. These days, it's you. How are you? Goodbye. And when you call him on the phone, he's trying to like end the conversation ASAP. He is emotionally distant. You try to talk to him about issues you have, and he's like, mm, mm, mm. It's like he can't wait for you to be done. He's emotionally distant because he's trying to build walls and he's trying to show you that okay, he is showing you, it's just you who is like my man cannot cheat, so clearly I'm trying to, the signs are there but you're avoiding them, girl. You know something is off but you don't want to accept it. So if he's emotionally distant, then who is he bonding with? We human beings are emotional beings and we like always connecting to someone or the other. So if he's not emotionally available, he's not telling you anything. When he used to have issues, he used to come and tell you everything that is going on with his life. These days, he doesn't talk about anything. Suddenly, the world is ideal. He has no issues. So who is he talking to, girl? Who? It's not you, so who? That guy is cheating. Number 7, this guy has a new need for space. His personal space has suddenly become very, very important to him. Space in terms of his phone has passwords. Space in terms of he carries his phone everywhere, even to the toilet, and he'll spend like 20 minutes in that bathroom. Space in terms that when you're supposed to go for events, he feels like he needs to stay in the house and just be laid back. He doesn't want to be seen anywhere with you. Number 8, this guy has a drastic change in his sexual appetite. Either he doesn't want anything to do with you, or he's overindulgent in sex. What do I mean? When a man is cheating, biologically his testosterone levels tend to increase. So he has a testosterone rush. That means he has a need for more sexual desire. So he could be getting it out there and out from you. Or he could be a kind of man who cannot handle both you and the other one because he is emotionally attached to the other one. So you are a turn off to him. So he's avoiding sex altogether. For those who find themselves that sexually you'll also notice something else. You'll notice the guy is bringing into bed some new styles. And you're like, when did he learn these ones? And where was I while he was learning? And who has been teaching him these new styles? The guy who used to just be laid back suddenly wants to experiment. What? Experiment? Why? Girl, something is up. That's a red flag. Look into the issue, girl. There's something. You don't know what it is? Your gut is not ticking? Sex can tell you a lot of things. If he's not getting it from you, he's getting it elsewhere. If he's overly getting it from you, there's something still. Number 9. Your boo has new friends, and these new friends, he does not feel the need to introduce them to you. He suddenly has need for more boy time, and he has these new friends. And if you want to meet them, he's like, "Oh no, these are boys. It's just chilling. We're just watching the game. So you should just stay home and all that." He wants to leave you behind and hang out with his new friends. My man, I need to know your friends just like you need to know my friends, all of them. I need to have a list. If I can't have a list, could it be that there's something you're hiding? Number 10, we live in a technologically advanced society. So, technology is everything. This guy is spending more time on his phone than he is spending with you. If he was dating like he was your boyfriend, it could be acceptable. He's your husband. So clearly, there's so many things you two can be talking about, so many responsibilities. But he's more on social media than he is talking to you. He has new passwords, and you notice on social media, he has a string of girls. What are these girls for, boy? What are they? He's liking girl pictures, he's inboxing girls, he's DMing girls. Why is he doing this? Or maybe he's with his laptop and you're outside. And then when you walk into the room, he closes the laptop suddenly or he changes the screen suddenly. What is he hiding? All these are 10 signs that your boy, your husband, your man, your boo boo could be cheating. Look into them, talk to him, face on. My friends and I have gone through this. You get the gut feeling, you ignore it. You see the signs. A guy who never used to talk loudly suddenly is rushing out on you and is shouting at you, and you're like, okay, what's this? A guy, you ask him for his phone, he would give you for his phone. Now he'll give his phone and he won't move an inch. He just wants to be there. He doesn't want you to go to some pages that you could find something. And even worse, he might even throw the phone at you, be like, hmm. Or he comes home and he spends like 20 minutes in his car scrolling through his phone. He's deleting the dirt before he gets into the house. He does not want you to snoop and find anything. So before he gets into the house, he's spending like 10-20 minutes outside with his phone or just talking to somebody. Suddenly he has a private life. You are his private life. Anything that is private in his life, it involves you. So is he cheating or is he not? Is it midlife crisis or is he cheating? If it's 1-2 signs from the list of 10, maybe it's just something that's suddenly maybe he's gymming because he wants to be healthy. But if they're like 5-6, girl, sit that nigga down and talk to him. What is going on? Why is all this going on? And if he's cheating, pack your bags faster than you can pack. What? Pack your bags faster than you can. You can imagine, because once a cheater, always a cheater. Another obvious signs, he might be smelling of another lady. He might come home with lipstick. You might actually even find text. And a bonus, he will suspect you. This is number 11. He will suspect you of cheating. You know, he's cheating and you're not getting it. So he's thinking, if it's easy for me to cheat, she could also do it. And she'll start even blaming you for cheating. That's me, Elysian. My baby is really all over. Till next time. Adios, amigos. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Bye-bye.